Good morning!
Hi.
It's travel day!
Woo.
I literally can't believe we're going. I still can't believe we're going. I just think after 3 years of having holiday after holiday cancelled, I can't believe we're finally going, but we're so excited. We're gonna head over to the terminal now. We're at Terminal 3, Heathrow.
Yep.
Never flown out of here before, brand new experience for us. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about Heathrow actually from everybody, so should we go? Yay, guys, we're going!
There are tons of stuff. It's gonna be hard to film and film and walk at the same time.
I'm back on the moving escalators.
It's having a rest.
I do feel a bit anxious.
But it is really good the fact that we can just walk from the hotel.
Yeah, it's amazing. Really good.
It just takes a bit of pressure off.
It's what?
It takes a bit of pressure off.
Yeah, it does. It's absolutely freezing though. We've both like got rid of our jackets.
We put them in our luggage. Like, we don't need them now.
Mine's in my bag actually. I could put it on, but oh gosh.
Yeah. Terminal 3. We're nearly there.
I feel like I've jogged.
It's quite far, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is there's travellators everywhere, so
Yeah.
you can just like stand there if you
It's
want.
only been 10 minutes really.
I know. Gem's racing off. She just wants to get to that lounge, tell you. Dump these cases. Ooh.
Hello?
Didn't realise it was like a whole like section just for Virgin Atlantic. Yeah. Oh, and Delta. Delta and Virgin are the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you were right, it is busy. Oh, but then the Delta flights. Where's our flights?
So we're all checked in and everything. All through security. We're in like the main lounge area. It's pretty busy as we thought.
Yeah.
The whole process was really quick and like straightforward. It was brilliant. We're just going to head through to the lounge. We've booked the number 1 lounge, so we're just walking into that now. Ooh, it's nice and quiet back here.
Excellent.
Away from the hustle and bustle. Anthony, engrossed in his phone. Yeah. Oh, you're doing it on the Tangled one?
No, me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do some in a minute. Oh, okay. And I've just got bacon sandwich and some little tater tots. These are cute, a sausage. There was a big queue for the bacon, there was no bacon left. So I've not got much bacon, but that's okay. Enough to fill my sandwich. Anthony's on his second plate.
Like I'm a monster.
No, you're not, you're not. So you didn't find that there was much vegetarian options, but it still looked really nice though. Yeah, eggs. You had eggs. Potato tots.
Potato tots.
Yeah, the potato tots were really good.
Yeah.
Really nice. Oh yeah, we've got pastries.
It's only small, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't want a pastry. Did you get one for me?
No.
Oh. That's good then. So here's the buffet in the lounge. The view from the lounge. Anthony, have a cheeky little drink there. Anthony having a cheeky little drink.
Just heading to the gate now.
Yeah, the people at the number 1 lounge was so good.
Yeah.
Really good. And they gave me another face mask because I tied a knot here to try and make it a bit tighter and it just didn't work. So they give me a new one.
Yeah. One of those could be ours. There she is. The pilot's on board. Got his coffee. Gem's taking pictures. She's freaking out, I can tell. She's freaking out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Penny Lane. You gonna touch the plane? touch it. Yay! You're on.
Hold myself together now.
No got to drink.
Just a bit. But no, I think it's just because I've not done it for a long time.
Still got about half an hour yet until we take off, so we're just trying to sort our stuff out. So just don't like around us.
Yeah, we've got loads of stuff out of our bag, so if they're ready and now.
You don't know what to do with it.
I don't know where to do it. We're on the plane.
Come on, I'll show you our view. So this is our current view. I think this plane over here just got in. So they are loading it back up again, ready to go out again, but there's our little engine. Ooh, Rolls Royce. So we managed to get some bulkhead seats, which means that we get this extra super cool leg room. Our little TVs then are here. So when we want them we have to like unclip them and they kind of come up and around. So I'll show you later when we're in the air. But yay, you get a couple of windows as well, which is fun. I'm just checking out the menu. So here's our little menu. So they serve it shortly after takeoff after I've just had that massive breakfast. So yeah, I'll end up with the vegan penne bolognese. What are you going to choose, Jem? Are you going to choose the slow cooked pork or the spicy jerk chicken? Yeah, so then the afternoon tea, which is served 90 minutes before landing, it's just... Oh, I don't know if you can have this, Jem, because it's got spinach in it. So I'll be eating Gemma's roll. And then I guess it's just like snacks on the way. And then drinks, wine, beer, spirits, soft drinks, hot drinks. Cadbury's hot chocolate. Yay! So excited by the food. We're on the move. Just reversing out the gate. Taken off. Just came and gave us these little footstools to put our little feet on. Get your little feet compared to mine. And we're just watching the plane now. And it's gonna fly over Manchester. We're just like
literally we're gonna literally right across.
Yeah. We're just like just picked us up on the way. Also when we got on they gave us these little bags that have got masks and stuff in. So it says it has a mask, sanitizing gel, surface wipes, and a disposable bag. Okay, so I'll just open the bag. And this is the mask that you get. And then there's 2 lots of sanitizer gel, 2 wipes, and then this little bag to put all your rubbish in.
The food's arrived. Anthony's got a special sticker. What does it say?
Lacto veg meal. I don't actually have to wear it. So I've got the pasta bolognese.
That looks nice.
Yeah. I can't remember what everything is, but
That's pea and some like
got cheese
yeah.
and a sun-dried tomato.
The red tomato looks good.
And then this
New
is
York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake and a roll.
Yeah. And I've got the same, except I've got pork, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so here's mine. So I can't remember what it is, and unfortunately the menu is over there, over in the thing. But it's pork. It's like shredded pork with onion mash and veg.
Not the spicy.
It looks really good and it smells really nice as well. What's that?
It's not the spicy option anymore.
No, it's not the spicy option. No.
It's a little thing. It's really good, this pea quiche thing that I'm not sure what it is, but I really like it. Is it a quiche? No, I'm just calling it a quiche because it looks like a quiche. I don't actually know what it is, but it's really good. It's so good that Gemma actually gave me hers to eat, so I've eaten 2. Gemma's just given me a tip about the butter. Because the dishes are hot and the butter's like stone, like rock hard. You just put the butter, oh it's melting. Put the butter underneath, but now I'm getting a pool of butter so I need to remove it.
Is it melted?
Yeah, and then we get these cute little salt and pepper shakers, which I can't remember if you were allowed to keep or not.
Yeah, you keep them.
Can you keep them? So just having a brew while I'm editing the Hilton Garden Inn vlog. So it's going to be a little one that we're going to put out midweek. Oh, look how dirty my screen is, don't look. Look at those fingerprints.
Just gonna sleep for a few minutes.
Did the smell of coffee wake you up?
I thought we'd stop out.
Oh no. Okay. So we're just about to fly over Greenland. And then we're going to fly over Canada. And then down to Los Angeles that way. When you look out the window though you can't see anything, it's just cloud. One thing actually on these planes now is that there's no shutter on the window, but they have these buttons here, and then you just press it how many times? Yeah, I'm gonna press it how many times, and then like if you do it all the way to the bottom, then it just goes completely black. See if it works. Going darker. Yeah, it's gone black. Just took a while. Watching a Disney film. So I've just paused Luca briefly. I've already had mine, but as you can see, we've had lollipops. Gemma's just halfway through hers.
So the problem was that actually Anne was asleep, and then obviously they don't tend to ask the other person if they're asleep. So she didn't give him one. So I said, "Can I get one for my husband?" And she kind of looked at him, said, "Well, he's asleep." So I woke him up because you'd have been mad if I'd not got you one. But yeah.
Okay, so we're about 6.5 hours into the flight, and now they've come around with some cheese toasties for us. So I've got cheese toasty and an orange juice, and I'm watching Free Guy. Gem's just watching the time tick down. You don't tend to watch films, do you?
I was asleep.
Yeah, and I was like, something's happening. Okay, here's the next update because the next set of food has arrived. So 2 hours until we land, and this is like an afternoon tea. So So is it a cheese? It's like cheese, spinach and tomato little sandwich. And then a scone with clotted cream and jam. The scone's hot as well. And then another brew with the little feet down there.
Yeah.
And you've got
the
same, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to dig in here, but sort of literally just about to play over the Rocky Mountains. So that's exciting.
So we're going to be able to see it.
Yeah, we'll try and show you guys it too. Here, yay! Anthony just ran around the baggage carousel to go and get one of our bags. Here he is. Yay!
That was the easiest baggage claim I've ever done.
I know, normally there's like crowds of people, but because we took quite a bit of time at security, we were able to just come down and get our bags. It was so easy. Hooray! So now we need to do the
scary Uber.
Yeah, we need to go and find an Uber, which I'm a bit nervous about because I don't even know where to go really, but we'll sort it out. Yeah, we'll sort it out, it'll be fine.
Just on the LA exit bus now. We have to get this to the Uber drop-off.
LA exit.
LA exit, yeah. So we get this, it's free, and it'll take you to the Uber drop-off spot, and that's when you can request your Uber. We made it. Yay. You happy?
Can we take our masks off now?
Well no, because we need to wear them in the...
I know, but just for a minute.
Just for a minute, yeah.
Guys, the weather is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it's not too humid, it's just gorgeous. Like, it's amazing. So happy right now. Are you alright?
Yeah, so we're just going to check in, we're going to chill out in the room for a little bit. We'll probably do a little room tour, which will be a separate vlog.
Yeah.
We'll go through all this later. We're going to go and grab a few little bits for the room, aren't we? And then...
Barbecue lays, because they're my favourite.
Yeah. And then we might go out for something to eat later in the Disney Village. We haven't decided 100% just yet. We're not
going to have a nap, but we're going to have a little chill.
Yeah, because...
we're very tired.
We are.
We reckon we've been up 24 hours now, maybe?
Almost.
Yeah, so... Well, that's what you do on a Disney day, isn't it?
Yep.
I feel a touch of deja vu.
I know, yeah. So we've checked in.
Yeah.
And we're doing our little corridor sweep to find the room.
Yeah.
We're in at 5:40.
Need to keep going.
To the end. Got
Already love how happy everybody is here.
Yeah. Here we go. It's one of those that doesn't work.
so big.
It should be.
Yeah, it's a suite, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think all the rooms are suites, aren't they? Hence the name.
The name of
Sorry,
it,
I'm not just like stood in the doorway. I'm pushing cases in. Ooh, Netflix. Oh yes, they've got Netflix.
Oh my gosh, we've got 2 TVs.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, we'll do a proper room tour, but we'll just see the TV there. There's a TV over there.
So we've nipped out. We've got some snacks for the room snacks, mainly barbecue lays.
Yeah, and a ding dong.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We've actually come to look for lays, barbecue lays.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh yes.
Oh my god, look at that bag.
Wow. Ooh, what are these red ones?
Oh yeah.
Oh, peanut butter. Oh yes.
Yum.
Right, we're not going to the parks. We're just going buying sweets and eating them in the hotel room.
I've just remembered as well. I love Chips Ahoy. I wonder if
Oh,
they'll sell
cookies.
Chips Ahoy.
They will.
Yeah.
Let's find them. Okay, this is what we came for. Oh my god, the bag, massive. Oh, but are they buy one get one free in here?
I don't know.
Because in the store across the street, we saw that they were buy one get one free.
No, but I don't know how much they are.
Oh, there's no prices on them. Are they not on the back? Okay.
What to do? What to do?
Powdered mini donuts. Twinkies. Ding dongs. I've heard about them, but I've never had a ding dong. Should we get some ding dongs?
Okay.
Can I have these?
I just checked they've not got nuts in.
Creamy filling. It's not. No, they're fine.
Okay.
From what I can tell.
Yeah.
Yes, ding dongs. And what's
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I know why you know Ding Dongs. It's Friends reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think anyway.
What have you got in your hand? Oh, yes. Okay. So
Okay.
we're going to buy this stuff and then we're going to go up to Walgreens.
And then we are going to actually go to Downtown Disney for tea.
Yeah.
We're going to grab a quick bite, aren't we? And
And some
then
shopping. World of Disney.
We're going to go through all the Disney and Disney Home. Yay!
my God.
And there's a Disney Lego shop too. Honestly, guys, I can't even tell you. I think we both just had a little bit of a moment where we were just like, well, you said, didn't you? I can't believe we're here.
We're just waiting at the crosswalk, like just waiting, because the pharmacy was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to be here for more than 7 days, just from stood at a crosswalk.
Yeah,
How
it's just
soon?
got a really good, I was saying it's got a very different vibe to Walt Disney World, because within Walt Disney World that's its bubble, if you like
Yeah.
even like when you kind of go in between the parks and the resorts, it's kind of its own bubble, whereas this is like in the middle of a city. Like, it's really kind of strange but so cool at the same time. So yeah, we were kind of saying we don't think a week's gonna be enough, which we knew that would be the case anyway. But what we wanted to do quickly before we went out for tea was just to kind of just give you a quick update on what happened at the airport. So we tried to get an Uber. So this was like the least planned bit of the trip, so like for us really, because we just assumed we could hop in an Uber, and that isn't the case.
Yeah, because once you collect your baggage and stuff, you just leave there, and then there's an area for like pickup and stuff.
Yeah, so if you could get someone to come and pick you up, for example, or there's buses, but we wanted to get an Uber, so I tried to order our Uber on the app, and it said you can't pick up from here, you have to go to the LA exit. And I was like, I don't know what this is, I don't understand what's going on. So we tried to find some information about it, and it took us like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to kind of work it out, didn't it? Anyway, as you come out of the terminal, you kind of, if you turn to your right and kind of walk down, the bus stops there and it picks you up, and it's the LA exit bus, and it takes you to a special point where taxis and Ubers and Lyfts can pick you up. And you can, and obviously, like, so what we did was we waited until we got there to the actual point, because obviously it's very precise, isn't it? They can see exactly where you are.
Yeah, I think every time you try and order an Uber when you're not in that area, you get the warning to say make sure you get, because it is, you can walk to it, but it is,
it's far.
It is far.
Yeah. So the easy thing to do is to come up the terminal, turn right, walk down, and just hop on the free bus, and that takes you straight to the location where you can pick your Uber up from. Obviously, this is if you're not, you know, being picked up, or you've hired a car. I did notice that there were buses to take you over to the car hire places as well. So it was very organised.
Yeah.
I just wish we'd.
It's organised if you know
If you know
where you're going.
That sounds ridiculous, but yeah. Exactly, because it just looked like everybody was being picked up all over the place, didn't it? Anyway, so then what we did, we had a bit of another dilemma, because when we were back at the terminal and we tried to order the Uber, it was a relatively good price. And then when we got to the pickup point, it had gone up by over $100.
Yeah.
And we were like,
doubled.
So I was stressing, thinking that's a lot of money really to kind of, especially when, you know, like 10 minutes ago it was a lot less.
Yeah, because
anyway,
at one point we thought, is it because it now knows we're at this specific pickup point that it's up to the price?
That's not true.
It's not true.
No. So
in our panic, that's we're like, this is what they've done.
Our irrational, irrational thinking. So so basically we just kept checking and we waited and we were dead patient. I think if you're in a rush, then obviously by all means, you know, but I think for us we were just like, well, let's just wait and see if it comes down.
Keep refreshing.
And it did.
It was only about 10 minutes.
Literally 10 minutes. And we managed to get it down to what it was before.
So the highest it was about $160. Yeah, and then it just kept dropping down until it eventually got back to the original price, which was about $85, $86, I think it was. So in pounds, that was what, about 60
something. I ended up paying 77 because we put a tip on as well. Yeah. We have watched a few vlogs, and I think most people whose vlogs we watched drove, so didn't include that kind of information. So it's definitely worth knowing, because apart from that, we had a relatively stress-free trip, like to get here.
Oh yeah.
The flight was incredible. I honestly think it's the best flight we've ever been on.
Yeah, when we landed I was like, it really doesn't feel like it's been like over 11 hours that we've been on this plane.
Honestly.
It went so quick.
And I think probably part of it is to do with the fact that we've not travelled for a long time and we were just really excited to be away. And part of it, I think, because it's the Dreamliner and we've never done the Dreamliner before. No. And they do say it makes a big difference, like the air quality. So yeah, so we were really impressed, weren't we?
Yeah, so we're actually recording this and it's about 6 p.m. LA time, which is about 2 a.m. back home.
So, yeah, it's 6:30.
So at this point yesterday, we were just going to bed because we'd just like finished everything, ready to travel. So it's like 24 hours.
We should be absolutely exhausted. We are exhausted, I'm not going to lie, but we should be falling asleep now, but we actually feel okay. And I really hope it makes a difference on the way back too, and I'm sure it will. I know that we'll have a bit of jet lag, but I think it'll make a big difference. So before we go out for tea as well, we are going to do a room tour, but we are going to do that as a separate vlog. When we were looking for this hotel in particular, the videos are quite old, so we thought we'll do a fresh one. Yeah. So we absolutely love our room though. Like, it is, we've never stayed in a suite before. So we also took a quick walk before we went to the pharmacy. We also took a quick walk to the pool and the outdoor seating area on the 5th floor to have a look at the Disney parks from there, and we'll just put this clip in now. We're just up on the rooftop, like the pool deck where the swimming pool is, and you can see right into the theme parks. So like,
that's funny thing is there is, so that's Guardians there behind that, and that's the back of Cars Land here.
Yeah.
So you could see a bit of Avengers Campus.
Yeah, just there.
It's like
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
There's a jet just like in the. Sorry, it's like a jet just here.
Yeah, and then right in the distance.
And Galaxy's Edge is just there. And then California Adventure is just on that side. So you can kind of see the Fun Wheel.
Yeah, and the Incredicoaster.
We're not going until tomorrow.
So we're going to do our quick room tour video and then we are going to head out for tea. So I'm dead excited. Are you?
Yeah, I was saying before, like, this is where we just spend all our money in one day. Because we just go and buy loads of stuff. Because now we know that whenever we see something,
you have to buy it.
You have to buy it because it's not going to be there if you return to get it.
Yeah,
so true. We're taking the card.
Yeah, we are.
We made it to the gates. We can't go left or right today. We have to go straight on because we don't have a park ticket for today.
Yeah.
That's
fine. It's a bit late now anyway.
Yeah. Okay, racing off. She can hear the soaring music and she races off.
So excited.
I don't even know if you can hear the soaring music through the camera, but it's playing. We want to go in now, but we can't. Be a good time to go in now, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's open till like midnight tonight.
Yeah. We were saying before, we were looking at the times on the app. It's really quiet today. Like really, really super quiet.
Yeah.
So we're hoping it's going to be the same tomorrow. It is actually the Super Bowl tomorrow, so I think it could go either way. We'll be really busy.
What, either super busy or really quiet?
Yeah.
Well, you know us.
We'll be really busy,
Yeah.
just because it's us.
You can see a world of Disney. Ooh, what's this fountain?
Guys, this is what I'm having for my tea. My first proper American hot dog.
All beef.
All beef hot dog in 3 years.
Yeah? You crying?
No, I'm being attacked
I
by
thought you were crying. It was all too emotional for you.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Terrible. Worst thing you've ever had.
So good.
Does it taste the same as always? Does it? Okay. We're at the t-shirts already. Jem likes this one. Happiest place. That's quite a nice one.
Yeah, it's nice that.
Orange bird. So Jem's found some ears that are on the maybe list.
They're on the maybe list. Really nice colour, aren't they? It's the castle on it, look, and the Stormtrooper. The placement on that's really nice.
They're all different, aren't they? Because
Looks like it. Oh no, I think no.
oh, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Oh right, it's just the ears.
Yeah.
The ears are different to each other.
But I love the fact that the castle, you can see the castle on that one.
Yeah, $39.99. These are. Oh, these I would say classic Disneyland ones, but how old are they? About a year old, these now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
But you feel like you might want to get some Disneyland branded ones with it being the first time at Disneyland.
I do like these ones, and I have liked them for ages.
Yeah.
The thing is though, I think you can get them on Shop Disney in the UK, or you certainly could.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you still can.
We found the Christmas decorations.
We do love a
these
Disney Christmas decoration.
Yeah, these stockings are cute. We found the pins.
I think this might be where we go wrong on the holiday, because I feel like we haven't got many Disneyland pins.
No, I think we only need like a couple. Only need a couple.
Okay.
Just maybe not today,
Well, we'll have a
but
look.
maybe today.
We'll have a look.
So we quite like this Disneyland one. It opens up. You can do it one-handed. It opens up and it's like a original ticket inside. Let's go over to the hats. Quite like this one.
This is more me though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the one above, more Disney, more dog.
It's like Disney know their audience.
I know.
Ooh, People Mover one.
Oh yeah. Can I have a people mover here?
I didn't think so, but I guess so. Gotta go in the Disney dress shop.
Got to. Just taking a picture.
Okay. Look, that's a Tomorrowland one. What's that one? No, that blue one.
Is
Don't know what the theme is of it.
it?
Oh, it's train. It's a Disneyland Railroad train. Yeah. There's also a Dooney and Burke here. That's all the Disney horses. Yeah, so you got it's Pegasus, Maximus, Philippe, and now the Disney home store. A lot of Christmas stuff in still. Well, there's that candle. Mixing bowl. Decorations. This huge bowl. I don't know what you would use it for. Put crisps in, maybe. I don't know.
Doritos, yeah. This is fun.
Is it? Spatula.
Spatula.
Ooh, plates. We love a stack of plates, don't we?
I know we do. Are they the same ones we've got already?
Don't think so.
Oh, no, nice.
A new design that we don't have yet. Tea towels. And then Tupperware. Oh, a colander.
Yeah, Oh, it's quite nice. I quite like that. What have you got? We've just been to Napolini's and got a pizza. I've already had my hot dog. So Ant's got himself a little pizza, margarita. So we just need to go and find somewhere to sit and eat it now. It's gone really, really busy all of a sudden, hasn't it?
Which is why we're on our way out.
Yeah.
We have to ease ourselves into crowd levels.
Yeah, exactly. We're just sitting on this bench. Anthony was happily eating his pizza and all of a sudden the fireworks started in the Disneyland park. How nice was that? So we got to watch them just from the outside, but it was lovely, wasn't it? How was your pizza? So literally we've been to a few shops. We're getting tired now, so we're going to head back to the hotel, get some sleep before tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's going to be a
long day.
It's going to be a long day, but a really, really good fun one. We're going to end today's vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. We've had the longest but the best day like ever. It's been so nice, hasn't it? So thank you so much for following along. We hope you enjoyed it too. We'll be back next week with more Disney fun. So it'll be Disneyland Park Day tomorrow, which will be the next one. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. Bye.